Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking you on a journey through the grand halls and bustling servant quarters of Tilstone House, a mansion whose story is woven from the lives of aristocrats, industrialists and the many staff who kept its legacy alive. From the Greenall family's brewing empire to the Winterbottom's industrial success, we'll explore every detail, every census record and every character who called Tilstone House home. Let's step inside and discover the people behind the history. Tilstone House was built in 1888 by Sir Gilbert de Greenall, a masterclass in neo-Tudor design. Here is a description of the house from some years ago. Its timber-framed facade echoes the style of Cheshire's grand country houses. The south front is dominated by an octagonal tower topped with a spire and a first-floor balcony. The west wing, a modern addition expertly copied from the original, also featured a tower and spire. The west entrance presents a romantic Tudor vision with a gabled turret, Tudor roses and a lavishly carved main door bordered by perpendicular Gothic windows. Inside, the house boasts a Gothic-style vestibule, terrazzo flooring, Elizabethan plasterwork ceilings and a sitting room with an inglenook fireplace and a Gothic screen. The library, added in the early 1900s, is arts and crafts in style, while the drawing room features a Georgian Adamesque chimneypiece. The dining room is adorned with a compartment-decorated plaster ceiling, mullioned window and a linen fold panelled door. The principal staircase is a magnificent oak affair, with a ceiling as grand as a Gothic church. Upstairs, opulent bedrooms and a boudoir continue the tradition of luxury. In its heyday, the estate employed around 80 staff. Sir Gilbert Greenall, 1st Baronet, was a prominent businessman and Conservative politician. Born in 1806, he was the youngest son of Edward Greenall of Walton Hall. The family's wealth came from a brewery established in 1762. Sir Gilbert controlled the brewery, had interests in canals, railways and banking, and served as a Justice of the Peace for Lancashire and Cheshire. He was MP for Warrington for decades, High Sheriff of Cheshire, and was created a baronet in 1876. He married twice, first to Mary Claughton and then to Susanna Knapp. He died in 1894, succeeded by his only son Gilbert, who was later created Baron Daresbury in 1927. On February 23, 1889, a grand dinner celebrated the near completion of Tilstone House. It was reported in the local newspapers. Contractors, estate agents and local dignitaries toasted Sir Gilbert and Lady Greenall, praising their generosity and the quality of the new mansion. Songs and speeches filled the evening, reflecting the high esteem in which the Greenalls were held. In 1891, Tilstone House was under the stewardship of Gilbert Greenall, aged 24, described as living on own means. His father, Sir Gilbert Greenall, then 84, was listed as MP, Justice of the Peace and Deputy Lieutenant for Lancashire. His mother, Susanna, was 52, and his sisters, Susanna, aged 22, and Bertha, aged 20, also lived in the house. A cousin, Cyril E. Greenall, aged 24, was present as well. The household was supported by a team of 8 staff, each with a distinct role and background. Emma Parker, aged 52, is a lady's maid. Fanny Roberts, aged 27, is a cook. 38-year-old Mary Longshaw is a housemaid. Lucy Rigby, aged 22, is a kitchen maid. Bessie Newhouse, aged 17, is a housemaid. William J. Lomas, aged 29, is a valet. 22-year-old Henry Humphreys is a footman. 19-year-old George Hewitt is a footman. And these staff members hail from Staffordshire, Worcestershire, Cheshire, Lancashire, Herefordshire and Shropshire, reflecting the wide reach of the estate's employment and the diversity of backgrounds among its workers. In July 1894, Sir Gilbert Greenall died at Tilstone House. His passing was deeply felt in Warrington and Cheshire, with flags at half-mast and tributes from political opponents and clergy. He was remembered for his generosity, support for education and the church, and his approachable nature. His funeral at Walton Church was attended by a vast crowd, and his will revealed a personal estate valued at over £1 million, equivalent to nearly £80 million today. He left generous bequests to family, staff and charitable causes. Gilbert Greenall, now Baron Daresbury, continued the family legacy as a brewer, businessman and master of foxhounds. He married Frances Eliza Griffith in 1900, and their wedding was a grand affair. By 1901, Tilstone House had become the residence of Major Frederick Howard Wingfield Featherstone Hoare and his wife Beatrice, a granddaughter of the first Baron Wolverton. Major Featherstone Hoare, aged 42, was an officer of reserved forces, and Beatrice was 35. Their daughters, Sybil St. Ledger, aged 5, and Elsie, aged 2, lived with them, along with a visitor, John P. Greenfell, aged 32, who is listed as Officer of Yeomanry. The Featherstone Hoares maintained a large and specialised staff of 12. We have Sarah J. Gates, aged 54, who is a domestic nurse, Isabella Moore, aged 21, who is a nursery maid, Eleanor Fairbrass, aged 33, who is a housekeeper, 28-year-old Mary Miller, who is a lady's maid, 23-year-old Florence Wright, who is a laundry maid, Susan M. Nabb, aged 21, who is a housemaid, Adelaide Smith, aged 21, who is a kitchen maid, Frances Howard, aged 20, she is a housemaid, 15-year-old Ethel Lane, who is a scullery maid, James Saunders, aged 46, who is the butler, Joseph Woodridge, aged 26, he is a footman, and 14-year-old Kimball Alcock, who is a hall boy. Their staff came from all over the UK, including Sussex, Durham, London, Scotland, Surrey, Lancashire, Cheshire, Devon and Staffordshire, showcasing the estate's national reach and the Featherstone Hoares' commitment to aristocratic living. By 1911, the family was away, and their head of a household was Constance Hay, aged 30, a Swiss governess from Basel, overseeing Sybil, now 15, and Elsie, who's 12. The staff included Daisy Hiscock, aged 29, who is the laundry maid, Mary Jones, aged 23, she is a kitchen maid, Ethel Biffin, aged 20, who is a scullery maid, 20-year-old Edith Bebbington, who is the housemaid, 37-year-old John Henry Holton, who is the butler, Harry Vickers, aged 17, who is the hall boy, Eleanor E. Fairbrass, who is now aged 43 and she is still a housekeeper, 25-year-old Winifred Maltby, who is a schoolroom maid, and 26-year-old Janet Gordon, who is a housemaid. Staff origins range from Switzerland, London, Hampshire, Flintshire, Somerset, Cheshire, Warwick, Bradford and Durham, reflecting the cosmopolitan nature of the household. In the 1920s, Mrs. Mary Emma Kempster, widow of John Kempster of Keele Hall, acquired Tilstone House. The Dempsters, an old Scottish family, became millionaires through the gas industry and mingled with high society. Mary Dempster's household included Elizabeth Shaw, aged 50, who is the housekeeper, H. Inslee, aged 39, he is the butler, Sarah Ann Cordukes, aged 60, who is the cook, 28-year-old Fanny Frist, who is kitchen maid, 22-year-old Hilda Mary Dodd, who is a laundry maid, Lizzie Holt, aged 24, Mary Coleman, aged 25, and Esther Evelyn Jackson, aged 16, and they are housemaids. 19-year-old Felix John Knighton, who is a stallman, and Christopher Edward Elliott, also aged 19, and he is the footman. At the time, Mary Emma Dempster herself was staying at the Wilbeck Hotel in London. She's aged 62. The staff's origins were varied, and the estate's grounds were meticulously cared for by gardeners and groundskeepers. The Dempster's family's connections extended to yachting. John Dempster won the Heligoland yacht race in 1903, receiving a silver cup from Kaiser Wilhelm II. Mary's granddaughters, including Barbara Hayward, later Perry, became notable figures in British fox hunting, with Barbara serving as the longest-serving lady Master of Foxhounds in Britain. By 1939, the Winterbottom family resided at Tilstone House. Oscar Dunstan Winterbottom, aged 49, was Executive Director of Winterbottom Book Cloth Company Limited, a company that dominated the book cloth trade in Britain and America for nearly a century. His wife Kathleen is 46, and she lived on private means. There is also a Margaret Hayes, aged 46, a widow, and she performs unpaid domestic duties. She's possibly a sister. Their daughter Myra, aged 16, was a scholar. The staff included Bertha Proctor, aged 19, Ella Deal, aged 29, and Rose Freeman, aged 45, and they are housemaids. Lillian Gwendolyn Jones, aged 18, she is a general help. Mary Lewis, aged 27, she is a cook. And Henry Clark, aged 17, and he is a footman. Oscar and Kathleen had 3 daughters: Noelle Margaret, Sheila Elizabeth, and Myra Elaine. The Winterbottoms were well integrated into Cheshire society, with Oscar serving as High Sheriff in 1952 and Kathleen as Vice President of the Cheshire Beekeepers Association. Their tenure reinforced Tilstone House's status as a hub for social and sporting activities, including hunting and beekeeping. Oscar's dedication to equestrian pursuits was so strong that he began to hunt side saddle when arthritis affected his leg. Throughout its history, Tilstone House was not just a home for the wealthy, it was a workplace and community for dozens of staff. From ladies' maids and butlers to kitchen maids, laundry maids, governesses and gardeners, the estate's daily life was shaped by the hard work and expertise of people from across Britain and beyond. The census records reveal not only the names and ages of these individuals, but also the changing nature of domestic service, the rise of specialised roles, and the cosmopolitan character of the households. In 1997, new owners restored Tilstone House, earning regional and national awards for their efforts. But tragedy struck on January 12, 2020, when a fire caused by an electrical fault severely damaged the mansion. Despite restoration efforts, another major fire in January 2025 left the building in ruins. Today, new plans envision Tilstone House as the centre of a housing development, aiming to preserve its legacy while adapting to contemporary needs. Tilstone House stands as a testament to the ebb and flow of British history, its grandeur shaped by generations of visionaries, aristocrats and innovators. Though its physical form has changed, its legacy endures in the stories, memories and community it inspired. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below. What part of Tilstone House's story fascinated you most? Until next time, keep exploring history with me. Take care. Right, welcome to Tilstone House, and as you can see, it's pretty fire damaged. There's the old reception. Got an amazing old fireplace here, all with detail on it. Let's go through into this room, which is pretty fire damaged. Look at this in here. Goodness me. You can see up on the ceiling. All that really jarred. See the old light fittings on the wall. It's the window that's all burnt. And the lovely alcove things. Got a big hole in the floor there, look. Let's carry on through. Look at this room. Got another fireplace there. This fireplace. And then there's another big window there. See the ceiling, it's beautiful. So this here looks like it might have been an entrance in. It's just a side door in. So, just got to remember which rooms we've been in. So we've got another side room here. Oh, a big, nice room, probably for weddings. As you can see, all the ceiling is coming down pretty bad. But you've got another beautiful fireplace, big windows. Yeah, I think this was probably a wedding room. See the grand staircase out there. Right, let's go into this room then. And try and remember where we've been and where we haven't been. Got a door down there, look. Let's go through here. If we can. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I didn't step over all that. No, I won't be going right there. Oh, look at that. There's a big hole up there. It's all charred. There's been a couple of major fires here over the past couple of years, which is such a shame, but I have been told it's going to be redeveloped, so it'll be interesting to see. Right, let's go down this way, through this door, see where this takes us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this place is huge. Right, well that's the other side of that room that we've been in. That's the back of the bar. So it's down this way. Right, probably just going to have to peek into rooms because it is pretty bad. You can see all the way up there, look. Good grief. It's all like paperwork in here by the looks of it. There's menus and stuff. Although this looks interesting. A brief history of Tilstone House. Right, this is the old kitchen. See the toaster in the corner? There's the Yaga. Let's see if we can get in. There's the old Yaga. Sink. There's another big oven over there. But the ceiling is all burned. What a shame. I'm not going to go round because I'm just stepping on rotten wood. And then out into the corridor. Looks like toilets in there. The water's just coming in through the ceiling. What's that? Hello? Don't know what that thud was. More toilets. Ooh. Set of stairs. Let's have a look upstairs. I don't think there's going to be much kind of stairs going everywhere. Another bathroom by the looks of it. Another big entranceway. That's the main entrance. It's just stuff all on the floor. And there's doors here, so this could have been the main entrance in, perhaps. Just got to be wary of where I'm stepping. All mattresses. Right, into here. Oh my god, I think this might have been a bar. The carpet's absolutely sodden. Just dumped all the furniture in here. Oh, squelch, squelch. Yeah, I won't go too far in, there's not much to see really. See all the old furniture. Some lovely chairs and armchairs and stuff, but it's absolutely soaked. Smells in here as well. Rotten carpet. Let's head on down the corridor. More toilets. Yeah, more toilets. See, this bit looks quite new. All this wood. That's fairly new, which is such a shame. Certainly weren't short of toilets. And into a lounge. Oh my goodness. Oh Christ. What an absolutely beautiful room this was. Oh, this would have been lovely. What an absolute tragedy. Look at that up there. That was the, do they call it a cupola? Like a bell tower kind of thing. Oh dear. What an absolute crime. How anyone could do this to such a beautiful building. They just want stringing up, as my nan would probably say. Because I really don't know how you could save this now. That's just terrible. So this looks like probably where the fire was started. With all this furniture, and it's just gone through the beams. Well, you can see like a retaining beams there, the metal beams, but it's gone through all the wood, timber, and absolutely destroyed the place. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to have a look up this set of stairs here and see how far we can go. Not very far, I'm guessing. But we'll have a quick peek. as we're going to be right on top of that bit. But we'll see how far we can get round. Anyway, so I'm thinking that's a new bit, because those stairs look pretty new. And then you've got this new bit here with skylights. So this was probably a bit of an extension. We'll see what the floors are like. Camp bed there. See out the window there. Bathroom. Nice big bath. Yeah, this is fairly new. With a new tiled floor. Right. So I think it's this side bit over here is where the fire has come up. Yeah. There's a massive, great big gaping hole. Oh my god, you can see the top of the cupola. Oh shit. I'll just put the camera, you can see that thing there? That's the top of that cupola. Oh my god. Look at that. So it came all the way up through, look. I'm not going any further. I'm just literally leaning out the doorway. So yeah, this bit was all new, because you can see all the new insulation in there. There's another bathroom through there. Oh my goodness. That's so bad. Such a shame. Right, so I've gone back to these other little set of stairs. Look at that down there, that's creepy. So we'll go up these and see what it's like up here. Right, so I'm just up the first set of those little stairs. It does go up again. We'll see what it's like up here. If I can get through the door. Well, I can already see a gaping hole down there. Oh, shadow. Got one bedroom here. Beautiful. There I go across. Got a bathroom just off this bedroom. Oh my goodness. Nice bath. Oh my god. Look at that up there. So there's been another fire up there. Looks like it's gone up through the chimney or whatever that is over in the corner. But beautiful bath there. Right, let's go down this corridor as far as we can. As you can see, there is a hole at the end. Just got to be careful. Actually, no, I don't think I'm going to go any further, because there's a hole there, and I don't know what I'm stepping on, so we shall not. But you can see the chandelier there, look. No, it's not worth going any further down now. Right, it's time to go up these grand stairs here. See what it's like up there. The second set of them other steps I went were just too rotten, so I didn't risk it. Oh God. Oh, this is the other side of that landing that I've just been on with us. I said there was a gaping hole. And there is a gaping hole. Right, well, we'll go this way. Again, let's see how far we can go. Probably not very far, judging by all the fire damage. It's just how safe the floorboards are. There's no fire there. Oh my goodness. Look at that in there. Oh my God. Beautiful big room. Absolutely burnt. You can see up through the ceiling there's another floor above. I can't go into this room because, as you can see, there is no floor, but look, it's a big beautiful room. Probably another bridal, perhaps a bridal suite, because it goes out onto a balcony. Absolutely beautiful. It looks like the old copper thieves have been in at some point. But yeah, there's a big hole up in that corner. Right, we've got another bit just across. Some stairs going up. Lovely big window. All the stained glass. Got another wing over this way. It's a big room. Oh, this room's got mould in it. Floor's in pretty good condition though. Some lovely windows. But yeah, got black mould in here. Right. Well, I think what's through here? If I can get. Oh, it's a bathroom. Is the door open? Oh, there's a door actually attached. It's just a bathroom. I think I may have been all the way around. I'm not sure. There is a basement which looks very creepy. But yeah, think it might have been all the way around. I have to double check. Right, that is down to the basement. I'm not going down there. It looks pitch black. And I think it's just pipes and stuff anyway. So, I'm pretty sure I've been all the way around. But it's a shame, isn't it? An absolute shame. So, I'm going to head outside and take a look around outside. If I can find my way back out. I've got an old wedding marquee here, right at the front of the hotel. Jesus, thing moving scared me. Oh my Christ. There's been a fire in here as well. Jesus. Yeah. Been a fire in here as well. So you can see it's like right opposite the hotel here. That's a separate building, isn't it, this? Is it separate? You can see like a bar in there. It's all been wrecked. It's one of the old buildings, probably originally a garage maybe. There's more buildings over there. I don't know if they're part of the hotel or if they're a separate house. Right, so we've got some more buildings over here. I think this is a swimming pool over here. Cut through the undergrowth. Not sure where you're going. See if I can find a way in.